It's amazing how much discomfort the mind can create for you, isn't it? How many times have you not even understood your own discomfort? Isn't it? You're just like, what am I even upset about? Yet you're completely upset. And you don't want to be upset. You don't want to be upset. So you know this is all happening unconsciously. Because consciously, you would never create that for yourself. So the mind, like a programmed computer, is conditioned, habituated to think, perceive, be a certain way. And we start unconsciously living out that conditioning. The result of our experiences, what we were taught, past traumas. I mean, nobody here wants to suffer, right? Anybody want to suffer? Because I could show you that really easy. That would be a 10-minute class. Suffering is easy. But we don't want to suffer. We have no desire for that suffering state. Yet, we're creating it for ourselves. And you have to realize first, I am creating this for me. My mind is creating this. My suffering comes from inside me, not outside me. First and foremost. If you're thinking that something out there has to be a certain way so you don't suffer in here, then that thing becomes God in your world. Because your happiness is dependent on it. Huge mistake. How many times have you thought, I need this, I need this, I need this, and then you get it, and you're like, all right. And then it's just on to the next thing. It's not outside you. This is an inside job. 100%. And you see different people suffering different circumstances. You always like to talk about I think it was a German billionaire at the time, maybe 10 years ago, when the economy went into the tank, and he was a billionaire and he lost all his money. He was down to a paltry $50 million. And he couldn't bear to live that way, so he threw himself in front of a train.
Is that a true story?
Absolutely. Mind created hell. You don't control your mind either, do you? Do you control your mind? I just want to make you think. I want to lead you on an inquiry into understanding what it is to be human and using your own self as the guinea pig. What is this human thing? What is this human experience? I mean, if you do control your thoughts, you're doing a really horrible job, aren't you? It's the nature of mind that thoughts arise. Where they come from, where they go to, I don't know. I kind of like use a view of when I close my eyes and I kind of think about my mind, you know, I have those like circular libraries that go up, just a round library with books on the shelves, like as many books as can fit on the shelves, and it just goes up forever. And with my attention, I just can go pick a book and there's information there. there's always information, an infinite amount of information in my mind that I can go experience whenever I want. It's the nature of mind that thoughts are there and thoughts arise and we don't really know where they come from or where they go to. And so whenever you're looking for thoughts, they're going to be there. What happens when you take your attention away from a thought? Disappears. If you can take your attention away from a thought and it disappears, are thoughts important? Nope. Is there anyone here that doesn't see that you take your attention away from a thought and it disappears? You see this? It's extraordinarily important. It's one of the most important things you'll ever hear in your life is that a thought is powerless without your attention. It'll save you a lot of wasting time figuring out things. All you have to do is take your attention away.